Welcome back to Satisfactory. PC here. Here we are. As promised, the station is in. The turnaround is in. It's all ready to go. Oop. Oh, I crunched myself. Never mind. Munchies. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Right. It sort of comes in and then goes into there. I did get it to do the switch in the end. Oh, quite removed all the plant life from the area. No plant life, please. Thank you. Far enough away. The rest of that's fine now. I did have to detonate a rock. Well, there was a nice little rock detonation. But either way, yeah, it sort of... Where was that switch? Oh, here it is, yeah. It's a bit weird, but it did connect in and then put a switch. I'm only going to assume when the train's on automatic, that will auto switch. So it will come down here, onto that rail, the left-hand rail, all the way around, into there, offload, come down here, carry on. Now, we all know that vehicles in this game can phase through terrain, so this, not a problem. Not a problem in the slightest. It is also the fact that I am phasing through the track as well, just to put it into context there. So here we are, and I've got it. Yes, it will actually fit on one of these. I will prove that. There you go. It fits within one of these. But I mean, I can send it down the middle. Why not? What we're going to do is we're going to carry on. Let's see how far it will jitter like crazy. Oh, track is too... No. Oh, track's too long. Track's too long. Single piece of track, too long. Oh, looks like I can't go straight down the middle. Curving. If I place it there, I'll be able... Let's see. Can I curve it? Is it going to continue curving like crazy? Going to go in a straight line. Nah, it's going to wiggle backwards and forwards all the time. Oh well, never mind. Be a slight little wiggle as it goes up, because it didn't line it up properly. Oh, track's too long again. Here we are. Place it there. See if we can eliminate that wiggle before we get to the top. Maybe, maybe not. Now, railway track is too long, and yes, I am auto-tran. Too long again. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like I finally got it back into the centre. That's where I wanted it. I did manage to achieve that. Ooh. Right. Not too fancy with it. Bring it right up to the top there. There we are. Not going to eat. Place it in and see how it looks. Looks fine. Yeah, so you bring it right up to the crest, and then you just nip it down. There you go. See, I've got plenty of cross bracing, big chunky bits of foundation because it's supporting a train. Ah, yeah, this is going to do weak. Pull it back. About 2 foundation lengths away. And then 1 foundation length up. Nice gradual curve. And we can carry on. Perfect. There we go. It's fine. Run all the way up here with this jittering away to itself. Right. In the middle, please. On the very top. Click that. Real easy. And right round to the top of here. I'm going to place it 1 over from it. Now, that there. No, I did go and refresh. Just to be on the safe side, I refreshed my tubes and beams. I wasn't having any of this shenanigans where I run out part way through, I have to run all the way back, and then... How far back do I have to go before this goes straight? Why? There. Lined up with a line. And there aren't that many lines in this, but there you go. It's lined up enough that over this distance, it will go straight back to the middle again. Good. Oh, too long. Track's too long. Wait, hold on. There we go. And yeah, as you can see, I took no prisoners with this. Landscape be damned. I'm not interacting with it. Went over the top. Hence the exorbitant amount of concrete that was involved. Here we are. 2 back, and then I'm just going to have it actually arc right up to this crest. Minimum length makes a very nice smooth curve over that. So you have to go minimum length rather than the 2 I would normally have, and then we just go up like that. Oh, there you go. You can do a nice curve to transition from this by having 1 foundation length and then 1 ramp, and you'll nicely transition up. All that learning experience, yeah. There. Go. Minimum length. We're pretty much home free now. Woohoo! As you can see, yeah, I am now transitioning from this forest to that area. Just to illustrate, we have gone. The platform is now around about here. The track went over there, around, and then connected up to a ramp that runs all the way up. It runs through and connects to this bit. The track then goes round and we'll go straight through here. And the station's somewhere around about here. Just to clarify how long this is. And we all know, just going to handle it. 1, forwards 1, there. Charge. Down the ramp. Turn around. We have got... There. Oh yeah, you can also see ways up. Yeah, there happens to be a pillar underneath as well, so they coincide with pillars I put down. Purely for cosmetic reasons. You don't have to have pillars. Foundations can support themselves. They don't even have to be connected to the ground or each other once they're built. I found that out. And literally just delete chunks. Free floating foundation, game doesn't care. Some of us in the more Avakian school of thought would go, no. The game may let you do that, but we don't let you do that. Just don't do that. Unsupported structure? No. Oh, that would be bad. Can't have an unsupported structure like that. Here we are. As you can see, we're right close to the end there. A bit of jankiness at the bottom here, but because there's two chunks that are built on different levels, but they are close enough for it to be very easy for this to get over it. Right, back to here. Double click. There. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end it about there. Because I'm going to need to put down the platform. I'm going to need to turn around. Probably going to do dark it out this way. We are going to need to place down the platform. That means it's chunks of 3. I mean, yeah. Let us have the platform. Going to need an extra bit for the track to actually go down. Or it merges back in. Probably merges in at that point there. That'll be nice. See? And here we are. Right, one train station. Direction. That way. Yeah. Being a bit of a scout. There we go. That looks good to go. It fits. Just. Okay, it's much wider than I thought. It's about 4 wide. Alright. See if I can get this to turn around in time. Oh yeah. No problem. I mean, getting it to turn around on the grid like this probably makes it a hell of a lot easier. Oh, we got it. What was it? I heard you, you little scallywag. One of those little bugs. In the water or something. There you are. What? I didn't just assassinate it. No. What are you talking about? Right. Build this out. Have it going diagonal like this. For now. Next, I need the freight platform, which. Oh, what side's loading? Loading will be on that side. Good. Let's go and put an extra platform there. Yeah. There and there. Because the rail will fine. The track has to come along. Something like that. Let's stick this chunk. Arc this bit into there first. Good. Ah, it does let you just connect another chunk. We'll have that chunk just arc out to here and then connect to that. Any chunks that don't really have a platform on them, send it out underneath them. More for my ability to walk past them. And another chunk just there. And there. There we go. Nice, lovely, neat loop. Train pulls in. Comes along there. Pulls into here. Stops. And turns around and heads back out. Lovely. I mean, the more acute angle actually works better than the previous one, but hey, never mind. I assume this is people who have backed it or something like that. Right, you are loading. Yes. And the train station. You are... oil loading. There we go. Lovely. Now, I have already installed another power plant. The locomotives themselves, if it says, yes, requires 25 to 110 megawatts of power to drive. I've already installed one fuel generator here extra on top of what it already had, and these produce 150 megawatts. So one of these will oversupply one train, and this facility actually can support another one, no problems. Just to elaborate, one oil refinery producing fuel can fully support and backlog, eventually, 3 fuel generators. That is what I have found out. So, that's good. So what I need to do now is I need to go, right, where's the power? Power's just there. And it connects to the far side. Alright. Plan B. Let's try another route. I want it to look good. Oh, hop up here. You've only got connection to an extra one. Yeah, that looks cool. We'll have that connecting out to there. Then it can connect up to... oh, just here. That can connect there. There we go. Train should fit underneath that. If not, I can always shift it so it's at a more acute angle. Much steeper angle. But now. Now then. Oh. Okay, right, hold on. More. More platforms needed. Just do. There we go. That's better. That's going up into there. Ah, yes, that's what I was going to do. Basically need to move that. That bit. That. 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 Yep, there's going to be a lot of stuff sitting in that container. Take that, then we can go. Where's the output of this? 120. Oh, you know what? Let's just use. The hell with it. Unfit. Alright. That's going quite far to actually get out from encroaching on another's clearance. Bollards. Right. Here we are. A merger. Because we're going to take this line here, slot it into there. That one into there. That one. There for now. Hop over. Take that. That's actually a ladder, so I can actually get up there. And we'll have it running in there. I've got to be relatively quick because the container full of oil. Just here. Need to grab everything. I'm gonna do. Actually, gonna bin this. So I can take more. And I'm basically just gonna ferry this backwards. You know what? That. Destroy that. Any that doesn't get in will just be destroyed because, well, unlimited resource in this game. Don't have to worry about it. There we go, right. All gone. And now it's full. So now what I need to do is I now need to build one locomotive. Doesn't matter where you place the locomotive. Place the locomotive. Okay. And one freight car. That's driving the locomotive. Let's see if I can. Timetable. Aha. Let's see if I can name the locomotive. Can I name this? Do I have to? No. Okay. Locomotive. Aha! Heh. Lovely. Insert choo-choo name. Just going to call it Wheel 1. Your timetable is go to your oil loading in base oil drop off. Yep, go from oil loading to drop off. Oh, there you go. Close the window to make changes. When I close that, brain should activate and roll forwards. I need to like set it onto autopilot or something. There it goes. Just going to roll in. Now I can't ride these because Bentham has found the hard way that they move too fast. You need about 3 carriages for it not to murder you. Apparently, from what I read on his Discord. So, thanks for saving me the trouble, because I would have had to have forescienced that one. Oh, I'm not sure why it didn't load. That's because it's unloading. Load, please. Fine. And as you can see, already made that distance. We're going to watch it on the map, because it won't take very long. Then I've got to run back and I've got to pipe the other end into where the current truck stop is, and there we go. Makes the turn. I was half expecting it to try and make that turn at like some speed and it just falls flat off. Apparently no, if the track will, if it will let you make that turn, it'll let you make the turn. Go. Slowing right down. Wish you could like zoom in and just see it all the time, but you can't from this overhead view. Ah, there, it turns around at the far end. It will pause momentarily. Unload. Would unload. Unloading is very, very quick because it just takes the container off and then the train can go after it's taken the container off of it. It's kind of handy. And there you go, whiz. Let's see how quickly it can get up the ramp. No problems. Gives 0 shits. Absolutely no zero. So, I imagine that this train is actually pulling... Yeah, it's consuming some power. Are not responsible for any delays caused by any reason, including horribleness. Where's the train now? Here it is. Here's the train. Might be able to see it through the gloom. There it is. Just stuttering towards us due to draw distance. And there it is. Putting the brakes on, making the turn. Lovely. Tracks are wide enough for me to just stand back here and watch the loading. Basically loaded everything into a crate. Pull the crate out. There you go. That goes across. Pulls the crate out from the secured storage. And runs out of power. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Just at my moment of triumph, I have fallen in the water. My moment of triumph, and it's just like, zoom. We turn on again. Okay. There'll be a momentary delay while I panic slightly. Do I have anything? I don't have the computer. Alright. What I'm going to do... That wasn't enough. Apparently, loading takes a lot. So what we're going to do... I'm going to reconnect it. Loading and unloading apparently takes an awful lot of power. Didn't know this. Wasn't said. But it requires a fair chunk of power. Luckily enough, that is not the main grid back at home failing. That's the grid here failing. Well, I had to run back anyway. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Boing, 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 boing. It'd be horrible if I fell off about that. Right, here we are. Yes, quite some time has passed. And after falling off and almost dying, I had half a blip left. Yeah. My twitchy keyboard strikes again. But, yes, we're ready. Gonna have to set up the new reactor, but I got all the components, so, back again when that's ready. Ow. We come back. Look, another generator is in. Ow. This time, I've rerun the power, so hopefully I connect that. Run back so we can watch. Connect it. There! Yes! Aha! There you go. There's the full process, eventually. There. The train goes off. Merry way. Whoosh! Thing moves like stink. Look at it, fully loaded. Nah, doesn't care. So we'll meet up with that coming back the other way. While I was back at base, I did connect it all up. So when that does drop off its fuel, its crude oil, when it drops off the crude oil, that'll then start being ferried back to base. All been dealt with at the other end. An industrial cargo container where the truck station used to be. So there's a nice whopping great buffer. So if anything does go wrong, Well, at least there's a buffer. And we have also found out that although it takes 111 to run the train, the station itself requires an exorbitant sum of power. Strangely. You have got to be shitting me. See, this is why I have game capture and display capture. Alright, you're not going to reboot the game. I'll manually reboot the game. And we'll see where we got left, where we crashed to. Yay! Now, after a crash, I'd already done this bit, connected it up, and it'd all gone shooting off and away, and it was all grand. Which you probably saw. So why am I talking to this section? Get it running again. Oh. There we go. Right. Now, you find me back here, after having ran all the way over there. Yes, you probably saw the chunk where it crashed. It only set me back to restoring power. So I have restored the power. I have saved. What I will do is next time, we'll make the run back, and we'll inspect the other area, and then we'll carry on from there. Which will be finding bauxite. So, I'm going to sit here, because it crashed on me, and I've been recording for well over an hour now. We're running backwards and forwards and doing all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff, which will probably be cut in before this point. Have fun with the weird and wonderful things that have happened. But with that, and the plans for next time all laid out, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC out. A very angry JC out.